Hey everyone, how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing for the first installment of the Patchwork of Friendship? It's so exciting. I'm super happy and proud, I guess, even to be here today. And if you've been watching today, then you probably have already heard the premise to what we're doing and even seen several really, really cool projects. So, my name's Michelle. My Bell Creations is my business, and welcome to the Patchwork of Friendship. Hey Linda, hi Cheryl, thank you. I am going to be creating today a 12 by 12 piece of art. It doesn't have to be fabric. Um, it's all about the friendship. Real quick, I am going to get myself into another group here, which I forgot about. I'm nervous, you guys. It's crazy because I've never done anything like this. I think that's where the nerves come from. But I'm super excited about it. I'm excited to be creating for these fabulous ladies. There is a little bit of pressure, but only because of me. Like nobody's putting pressure on me. But if you are just tuning in, then we are each creating. Thanks, Linda. Thanks. I'll tell you, I get by with a little help from my friends, and you guys help me out more than you probably realize. um, I am going to be creating for Michelle, Pretty Pieces by Michelle. Michelle is here today, and I'm super excited about that. If you guys watch her, then you know that her signature is sunflowers. And I live in Kansas, and Kansas is the sunflower state. That's our state flower. So there's a little bit of a connection there. And everybody's going to be creating every day for somebody else that's in the group. And then we're going to mail these out to that person. And then they're going to open it next month in February before they start their project for their next friend. So it's super exciting. I'm going to go ahead and point this down. Hey, Michelle. All of us Michelles are, because I am creating for Michelle. Okay. Let me explain. Let me explain what I got going on. So we each filled out, I'm pretty sure it was Lisa Ahmad who made this it's like a little sheet. And so I mentioned that the sunflower is the Kansas state flower. And Michelle, loves sunflowers and buffalo check. So I didn't notice this, if I'm being 100% honest, until today. And her favorite music artist is Elton John, which I went and seen Elton John when he was here. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. It's probably been has it been 20 years ago? Maybe not quite that long ago. It's been a long time ago. Hi, Darla. Hi, Lori. Hi, Lindy. Lindy's up after me, you guys. So, just refresh here in the Crafty Bunch, and Lindy will be up right after me. So sunflowers, state of Kansas, Elton John, and Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Hello. I'm like, there's all these connections because Kansas, the Yellow Brick Road, sunflowers. So I'm excited. I'm excited and nervous. So what I've done here is I have just taken a piece of muslin and I just did gesso. I just did a really thin coat, and obviously I didn't worry about full coverage, didn't worry about going in the same direction. Hey Sue, hey Capri, hi Carol, hi Sherry. Thanks you guys for hopping on. I really appreciate it. So I kind of outlined, and you guys, I'm not a sewer. I'm not a seamstress. My mother actually was a seamstress. Worked her way. Hey, Crescent. Hi. Worked her way through college that way, or while she was in college, she worked as a seamstress. And I didn't get the gene. I did not get the gene. But my vision is, so I cut out a couple of ladies here. We've got this one, and she's kind of bending over. And this is a pocket, but I'm thinking sunflowers spilling out. You know, this could go several different ways, and she's bending over. Or I cut out, and I will enhance this so that it's a little better. Hey, Michelle, I'm excited that you're here. I was talking about all of our connections. And then this lady, she is laying down. She in the original, she's actually in a swing, but I'm thinking she could be holding a sunflower here. And Michelle, your vote will be very important. But she could be reaching down to get the sunflowers. Okay. So there's that and that. And then I've got her, which is just, I would enhance her a lot. So I definitely am going to go with one of these ladies, and I've got like some crowns, and I'm going to just make them much better than what they are here. Hi, Dana. Hi, Cindy. So, yeah, I was saying, Michelle, that sunflowers are the Kansas state flower, and you have Elton John on there as your favorite artist, and, you know, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. So it all goes. It all goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of pick out which lady. I've got this lady here too, and I did this on purpose, but it'll look better. Yes, Michelle, I hope that you're feeling well. I hope that you're feeling better. I'm actually kind of torn between these two. I can do so much with this hat. Is what I'm thinking, you know, with bits and pieces. And probably I would get rid of this book. Get rid of this book altogether, because we will make it to where she's holding something else, maybe a cup of coffee, because Michelle also had coffee on her list of things that she loves. And I think, yes, I did. And pink was one of her favorite colors, so I got this coffee cup and saucer in pink. Which the pocket, I actually I made 2 pockets. You know, it's just an idea. I definitely create on the fly. Oh, good. Yay, sunflowers. It won't take you long, girl. It won't take you long to get in the mood to craft. You know, once you get your feet back under you, you know, I mean, I think everybody here would agree that crafting is good medicine. It's good. It's my therapy. So maybe I would have to cut down the saucer a little bit. Come on, you. And of course, I wasn't really thinking about scale when I printed these on some rice paper. These little pictures. And but you know, we could put If it's way too big, I could just put, I need a coffee the size of my hat for this lady. I need a coffee the size of my hat. Everything is just kind of temporary for now. And because I have the buffalo plaid, which I just did this really quick right before going live, I'm thinking, and pink is her favorite color. Sunflowers are yellow, so I'm kind of going with like a pink, yellow, black thing. That's a coffee bucket. Oh, yeah. She needs, I like my coffee like I like my hats, big. Oh, yes, and I found this part of a Chanel blanket. Okay, yeah, like I was just pulling stuff, y'all. I was pulling everything that I could find. I know that this has a sunflower in it that I wanted to snag. Hopefully I didn't snag it for another project. Nope, there it is. Oh, it's pretty. There we go. So that's definitely going to be on here. And I was just, Lisa was on, gosh, was that Saturday? And she had her sunflower stamp. And I was saying, I've never used my sunflower stamp. Well, I got it out today. Oh, Michelle, I'm so glad you're here. I sure hope that you are, in good spirits. We're all thinking about you. Everybody's praying for you. I hope that you feel those prayers. Let's see. What else do I got over here? Where's my other? So every time I breathe, I blow her coffee bucket. I blow her coffee bucket out of her hand. Because I'm wanting to, my vision is to have this Popper lady, but we're going to funk her up a little bit. So the base of this is just a muslin, and I put gesso on it because, I could have done like a textile decoupage medium, but this is my bottle of textile decoupage medium, and it's not very big. So I thought, well, let's just coat it with gesso. That'll be just as good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. As long as she's not like, taking it through the car wash, I think it'll be fine. But yeah, I've got my Posca pens, and I've got my gel pens, and I'm thinking that we will just doodad her up. That's why I did it in black and white, to kind of turned it into like a sketchy look. Because I'm kind of in the more is more attitude. I maybe should have fussy cut a little bit more, guys. Sorry. No, running it through the car wash. So like, I'm just wanting to make everything kind of over the top with different things. um, I did this lace and this lace. And where's my little butterflies? So just butterflies, this. Yes. Let me think. You know what? You know what we could do is we could give her kind of a dress. With that, I got some denim out here too. Oh, look here. Just going through the old artistic process here. I think that I'm gonna like this a little better. And the look on her face to me is kind of like, she looks pretty ornery, I think. We may not end up doing a pocket. I just thought the idea of a pocket was cute. But they're both facing this way, so I might have to come up with another. So kind of like, but I want the buffalo plaid as the hem. And then I would incorporate some of these colors up here with my gel pens and stuff. So I have also this. This is all in a packet of, I knew this was coming, and so I got the sunflower packet. Oh, maybe the patchwork. You know, staying on theme here. Maybe the patchwork would be the one I want. I think it might be, you guys. That's cuter, right? Dadnabbit. I'm gonna have to cut it. I was trying to do a shortcut. I probably need to chill out. I probably need to calm down. Okay. You guys tell me. This would be her little dress. I think the patchwork, right? I'm so excited, right? Yes. Ooh, yellow. You like this fabric? Maybe the pocket should be out of this, or I could put this on the pocket. I definitely like the patchwork with the buffalo plaid ruffle at the bottom. All right. All right. I know I have some embroidery floss over here. Hopefully I have the right. Oh my goodness. You agree? Good. Good. So nobody else comment unless you agree. Nobody else comment unless you agree with me and Capri, okay? It is so much fun, Cheryl. It is so much fun. I feel very, very blessed to be a part of this, you guys. I can't even tell you. It means a lot that I'm creating for these people. Michelle, you know, we know that she's been having a hard time. So this is just going to be hopefully just a little bit of joy coming her way. And I firmly believe that if you're creating for something for someone, and if you are saying prayers about that person as you're creating it, that goes into every bit of what you're making for that person. And, you know, sometimes even if you don't know who you're creating for when you're making something, you don't know who it's eventually going to go to. Yes, exactly. Hi, Tammy. You do like the patchwork? Good. Yes, Christy. Definitely have to do the process. Okay, so I am just going to pull this thread through here. I'm trying to decide. Normally I just leave it like that, and once I glue it down, I pull it out. But I'm wondering, because obviously I'm going to need a bigger piece of this. No, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. Oh, yeah, Lisa, that's a good idea. I actually looked up the significance of sunflower, like trying to find, you know, an analogy, and the sunflower follows the sun. And so there's definitely something there, you know. I might have to just get rid of this little section of lap that she's not going to be using. Okay. I did this, the stitching around here is at about the 12 by 12 guideline. So, okay, first things first, I'm going to put her down. Here we go. I have this little thing of kind of throwaway brushes, because whenever I'm doing any kind of like decoupage type stuff, y'all, and these brushes are really high quality too. That's why they're throwaway brushes. We'll just do a little repair job on this brush right now. There we go. And why did I choose the smallest brush in the pack? So if anybody's just tuning in, hopefully you go back and watch the creators from earlier today, but we are starting our Patchwork of Friendship. I am creating for Michelle Cassier, Pretty Pieces by Michelle. Oh, you know what? I hope this doesn't smear. I forgot to spray it. Normally I just use like a spray type top coat, because I don't have a fancy printer. And I'm sorry, I'm not reading comments right now, just because I kind of think maybe also she needs to be walking on a yellow brick road, which is what my chenille blanket could be. Yes. Yeah. I just throw them away. I end up throwing them away almost exclusively. So I'm like, let's just stop lying to ourselves, thinking that we're going to, you know, I've accepted that is who I am. Okay, so I might go back and give her a belt or something, but for now, when I thought about this, I told myself to cut out her elbow, like cut that as a flap and make it so that it would come over the skirt. And of course I forgot to do that. So I'm just going to put this Fabri-Tac down. This is how I do a ruffle on my junk journals and everything. And then I put the material down. The Fabri-Tac gives you a little bit of time to maneuver. And then when things are pretty much where I want them, I just pull that thread out. And usually it works. Right now, however, it's giving me a hard time. Fabri-Tac was giving Cheryl a hard time earlier. Yes, Crescent, that's a good idea. Well, these brushes, when I had my store and I did classes, I bought these brushes in bulk. I mean, I bought them from Michael's, but they have not ever been, like, almost always the tips have come off just right out of the package. It seems to me, so now I'm just reaching for any glue, anything that's sticky. But this can all, of course, be finalized here in a bit. I definitely like the, do you guys think that's too much? I think it's cute. I like her cup of coffee, her bow. Oh my gosh, yeah, exactly. Okay, now I'm gonna do this sunflower, but I have some smaller, again, because of the yellow, I've got some pink and yellow. I kind of did anything that was pink and yellow was my thought process to kind of help it all tie together. She doesn't have butterflies on her paper, but those are kind of black and white. I can also paint sunflowers because the other sunflowers I have are pretty big. Like these are really big. Fabric does not, it doesn't mind. Oh, that one's not a bad size. But yeah, these are all pretty huge. That one there. I'll cut it out and we'll see if it'll work for it. And then I also have some decoupage sunflowers. It's my decoupage sunflowers are wherever Christie's acrylic square things are. But I know they're here somewhere. Oh, Michelle, I don't know. I love you, girl, but I even got out my Elton John t-shirt thinking, do I want to cut this up to put like in the background? But I don't know. I don't know, girl. So let's see. Obviously, I want this to be front and center. But see, what I could do is put this in the corner because it does kind of look like the sun. Finish that off. What time is it? So I've still got over 15 minutes. What book is that? Oh, it is. I think it's called Painterly. Painterly, and I don't have any more, but I bet Lisa does. Lisa Boone Design. She was just on. No, don't do that. Don't cut up my. Oh my gosh, Linda, that is perfect. I love that. So let me. Where's my? There. Okay. So I use gel pens a lot in my mixed media with like if you can see the where are they? All of my girls back there behind me. I use gel pens to enhance all the time. All the time. So that's what I plan on doing with her. And I am just going to start out really slow. I'm rolling over the buffalo plaid fabric. There we go. Okay. Just to kind of tie her in by like, you know, which one is this? Oh, these ones that are souffle, they're like puffy, but they don't show up right away. They're hard to work with. And of course, that's what I keep picking up. But definitely like her eyes. Highlights. To make everything just pop a little bit more. Oh, thanks, Jenny. I appreciate that. Yes, Michelle, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're here. Oh, that's a flower on that. So I'm gonna actually make that. So for now, I'm just kind of tracing the lace. But can you guys even see? I can go back and put the shadows back in, like where her arm and stuff is, so it doesn't all look like it's the same thing. I hope I have a yellow that's not fluorescent. See, this already was a flower. We're just going to make it into a sunflower. I'm not sure how well that's showing up. Hey, Callie. Thanks, girl. I always say that Callie's my hype girl. She's my hype girl. She gets me all hyped up. So I, like other people were saying, will not get this finished today on this live. But I'm thinking that you guys... Have you really? I just seen you. Oh, hi, Sina. I hope you guys can kind of see my vision for this. Yes, I am. I am. I'm going to color in with like all the colors of, tie it all together. On Michelle's information sheet, she said that orange was probably her least favorite color. Which I think, I think most of us said we like everything but, the least favorite. So we're basically kind of putting her in like a Technicolor type situation. Which I think that I will... I don't know what happened to my chalks. Oh, yeah, I do. I organized things. So I couldn't find them. Yeah, Lisa, because I think I want to do a yellow brick road. And I also got out, because you know how it is once you start, like you just start going. I got out some jeans because I was thinking blue jean baby. LA. You don't want me to sing, but you get the gist. So we're just gonna take some of this chalk here. I'm gonna grab some of the pink, and I'm just gonna give her a little. There we go. I mean, it's supposed to kind of look a little bit over the top, but giving her face a little bit of color, and I think maybe like her collarbone. There, yeah, I like that. What time is it? Okay. I'm just gonna keep coloring, guys. We don't want to lose. I remember I only took art in like in high school, but I do remember the darkest part is like the line between your lips and your nostrils. So I always try to kind of because I do this a lot with papers, just kind of enhance what's already there. It's such a good cheat. If you don't do this, it's such a good cheat. Well, are you gonna help me organize? Is that why, Linda? You, but I think even her hair might need a little defining. That's why I would almost rather have something like this than like a full color. A full color paper. No. Yeah, I think I have a tutorial, a YouTube on how to do this. It's unlisted. I think you have to go to my website and it pops up if you're looking at decoupage papers. I'll just give her a few little loose curls here coming down. Hey, Grace. Hi there. I didn't see you in this. Are you not doing this, friend? I have different sizes of the white, and I'm trying to find my teeniest one to give her, you know, that light in her eye, that reflecting thing without making her look evil. Sometimes there's a trick there. Okay, I got 5 minutes left. And, you know, I don't think the only thing that's on here permanent is her and this part of her skirt. This part. But I think we're well on our way to what we want it to be. I think I am going to put this up here like it's the sun. I love the idea of the Elton John sunglasses, though. Happy to hang out. Yeah, it's been really fun. There's a lot to see. Then we have this space right here, which might be a quote. Michelle, if you're still on here, save the Elton John for another creator. If you have a favorite song lyric or quote or something, I mean, that might be cheating. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I will come up with something that I'll just let my heart lead me on that. I think that I'm going to give her I don't want her to have like crazy. That may have been a little much. These dadgum souffle ones. They're sneaky because they come up after they dry. They're like a little different than what they are wet. Okay, I think everything else I'm going to have to just put down one at a time, but I think you guys can kind of see the idea. I am honestly shocked at how much it get to the last drop. That's a good one, Crescent. um, that at how much it came together. But sometimes when things are kind of meant to be, or you're on the right track, it just happens that way. So yeah, I got out everything but the kitchen sink here, and it's gone really well. It's gone pretty good. So okay, you guys, Lindy is up after me, so refresh your pages and hashtag Patchwork of Friendship. If you missed any of the videos, all of the videos are going to have that hashtag. Some of us are going to work on these outside of this event. So, and then there's another event from another group on Sundays too. So you don't want to miss that. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So this has been so much fun. I'm looking so forward to this year and to just celebrating this friendship. This community is amazing. I love the Crafty Bunch, love Cheryl, love all of you guys. So thanks for coming in and helping me out. I appreciate you guys so much. And just refresh your page for Lindy. She's up next. And I'm like, I thought that I was going to run out of time. And as like the minutes dragging now. But yeah, if you miss anything, do the hashtag Patchwork of Friendship. I will be, if I don't go live finishing her, I will definitely be, well, Michelle's going to be opening her. So maybe you get to see the finished product when she opens her. So, all right, you guys, I will see you next time. Refresh your page for Lindy. Bye, guys.